The most popular cartoons of all time. The Simpsons is the longest-running animated series ever. Among the top-rated cartoons, The Simpsons is one of the few truly designed to appeal to the whole family. Hilarious and entertaining for all ages, The Simpsons has maintained its appeal since the late 80s, making history as one of the longest-running shows of all time. The show is about to enter its 35th season. This satirical animated sitcom depicts the most ridiculous themes associated with a typical American family. Adapting to appeal to new generations with different storylines and references to pop culture icons, The Simpsons remains relevant. Looney Tunes are the classics everyone knows. Arguably the most influential American cartoon of all time is the Looney Tunes franchise. Originally shorts that began in the 1930s, the series has expanded to many animated series. Characters like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and Elmer Fudd are pop culture icons referenced and mimicked in different shows and movies. Though many of the original Looney Tunes shorts haven't aged well, the silly and fun themes of the franchise have entertained generations. Recently, Max has released the Looney Tunes cartoons, which capture the charm of the original shorts with fresh storylines. SpongeBob SquarePants became a Nickelodeon staple, running since 1999, with a 4-year break from 2012 to 2016. SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon that a couple of generations can say they grew up watching. This undersea sponge in his pineapple home and his sea critter friends are beloved by adults as much as kids. SpongeBob SquarePants has changed as animation became more advanced. However, the charm of the animated series has lasted throughout the alterations, staying true to the silly and humorous plots that are also endearing and wholesome. It is currently the longest-running series on Nickelodeon. Scooby-Doo has spanned generations. The original Scooby-Doo cartoon, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, aired in 1969. Though the shows have had different levels of success, there's no denying the immense influence this sensational cartoon has gained. Scooby and his gang are iconic characters who have kept their charm throughout the generations. Scooby-Doo is another franchise with many shows, movies, and games. From live-action adaptations to crossovers with other popular shows and pop culture icons, Scooby-Doo has changed throughout the ages while maintaining the general themes and characters it's known for. South Park thrives on controversy and satire. South Park has long been one of the most controversial cartoon shows of all time, but that has done nothing to affect its popularity. Four friends, Stan, Kyle, Eric and Kenny, cause mayhem and hijinks in their small town of South Park, Colorado. Despite its controversies, the series has been hailed as one of the greatest cartoons ever made. The show's ability to satirize timely issues and dark subject matter has made it a memorable show. Even with over 300 episodes aired to date, the show has branched out to a feature film as well as specials on Paramount. The series was predated by a theatrical film, with the series premiering 2 months later. It gained a cult following and became an extremely important project in the world of Star Wars. The show introduced popular characters such as Ahsoka Tano, Cad Bane and Bo-Katan Kryze, who all later appeared in live-action Star Wars projects. The series was predated by a theatrical film, with the series premiering 2 months later. It gained a cult following and became an extremely important project in the world of Star Wars. The show introduced popular characters such as Ahsoka Tano, Cad Bane and Bo-Katan Kryze, who all later appeared in live-action Star Wars projects. Some of the most popular shows are Pokémon Origins, Pokémon Generations, and the original series. From collecting and trading Pokémon cards to playing the sensational Pokémon Go, Phone game, the franchise continues to have a prominent influence on pop culture. Some of the most popular shows are Pokémon Origins, Pokémon Generations, and the original series. From collecting and trading Pokémon cards to playing the sensational Pokémon Go phone game, the franchise continues to have a prominent influence on pop culture. Batman, the animated series, is arguably the greatest superhero series ever made. Batman, the animated series, is considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest, superhero shows ever made. A darker, more look to the adventures of Batman as he fights crime in Gotham City, the show is still beloved even 30 years after its release. The series was praised for its ability to be enjoyed by both children and adults. The show made Kevin Conroy into a household name for his work as the voice of Batman/Bruce Wayne, and he continued to voice the character until his untimely passing in 2022. It also gave fans the great pleasure of Mark Hamill voicing the Joker, as his memorable performance rivals even some of the live-action Jokers. Justice League brought DC's greatest heroes together. Justice League follows the formation of the Justice League, led by Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. The League is formed to deal with the biggest threats on Earth and beyond, and the world's greatest heroes heed the call. It was a sequel to Batman, the animated series, and Superman, the animated series. Fans were thrilled to see the Justice League come together in animation, especially riding the high of Batman and Superman's successful solo series beforehand. The series was rebranded after 2 seasons as Justice League Unlimited, which ran another 3 seasons. Between the animation, characterization, storyline, and themes, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a timeless cartoon that has not lost its charm throughout the years. Focusing on Aang, the 112-year-old boy frozen in ice for a century, and his friends, the storyline has natural progress as he learns all 4 elements to defeat the Fire Nation and save the world. ATLA is an epic fantasy TV show perfect for fans of all ages. The scale of the world building in this cartoon is exceptional, offering beautiful imagery and a diverse cast of characters. The Legend of Korra sequel has added to the world's intrigue, ensuring the original series' legacy lives on. Enjoying? Subscribe to, hit the bell, stay updated. Don't miss out on motivation. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, journey to our best. Thanks for support.